Hey everyone, Gasmas Guys here, and today I'm going to go over a really good point that Bill Lyon brought up, and pretty much that is, these two filters do not interchange. Now this is a Soviet Ghost type filter, 40mm, and this is a NATO type 40mm filter. And the big difference is, there's actually a difference in thread and a difference in size. So, when you attach the filter to the wrong mask, it does not create a seal, and the bad stuff gets into your filter. Into your mask. So, pretty much, how do I say it? When you're checking your mask and when you're buying your filter, if you buy a Soviet filter, so anything actually to this date, I think they still use 40mm Ghost type filters. But pretty much, whenever you buy a Soviet filter, make sure you have a Soviet mask to go with it. Do not buy yourself an MSA and then buy a cheap filter, or the other way around. Don't buy a NATO type filter and expect it to fit to this mask. Now this is an MC1. It's a Polish gas mask. Really nice mask. I love these masks. I've used them in the past. But pretty much, if you screw this into the mask, there will be seal problems and it will not seal to your mask, making it where you have a false sense of security. So the mask will not actually protect you from contaminants like the coronavirus. So please be careful about that when buying new filters. If you want to buy a new filter, buy an FP5, which is a Polish filter that can go on Ghost type masks. And it fits pretty much every Soviet mask you can get your hands on. So remember, keep your Soviet filters with your Soviet masks. This is not racism. This is not me causing apartheid. This is me just simply stating, when the Ghost type filter system was created by the Soviet Union, it was only designed, sorry, I lost focus, to use their filters. Why they did this, and why didn't they copy the other type? Who knows? They have their reasons. But any NATO type masks, always get yourself a NATO filter for your NATO mask. And what's usually better? Buy a mask with a filter. This saves us tons of problems of having to look for filters. And it's an all-in-one package, and you're ready to go as soon as you get the mask. So try to avoid getting Soviet filters for new masks or vice versa. New filters for Soviet masks. Make sure you get something that'll fit. And just for an example, this is a Ghost type. And this is a NATO. Easiest way to tell, look at the size of the threads. And also, because usually on NATO filters, they are smaller in thread. And on Soviet masks, they're thicker. And as you can see, even though this is the outside, you can still see that the intake is a lot thicker lined than that of a NATO filter. And that's how the seal is broken. There are ways to fix this, I'm certain. I reckon you could probably glue it onto your mask if you really wanted to. I don't suggest that. But that's pretty much the ordeal we're dealing with, and this is the safety PSA I'm giving you. Don't buy yourself cheap filters. Don't get yourself the wrong filter for the wrong mask. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, GP5 filters contain asbestos, so don't get them. There's a lot of people that say the ones made after 1990 don't have it. I don't know if that's true or not. I would argue just avoid them altogether. They're green. They've always been called green garbage, or at least I have. They bruise like anything, and they're not, because I've breathed through these filters, I probably will die an early death due to that. They are not the best thing to have. It's better to live a long life than to spend $10 less on one of these filters. Buy yourself a new filter, but make sure you get the right filter for the right mask. So if you're getting Soviet, as I said, FP5. If you're getting a NATO, any NATO filter will fit it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Thank you, Bill Lyon, for the idea, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys. Stay safe.